Hey, good day. Super excited. How are you doing? You're welcome to another Financial Freedom with Mayowa Owolabi. And today we're going to be talking about the Forex market. How are you doing? You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Let me know where you guys are joining from as you come on. Super excited. It's going to be a great evening today. How has been your week? How has been your week? Were you able to make some cool money this week? Like cool money? Cool money. Were you able to? Fantastic. We have someone from Belgium. Okay, Faith, good to have you. Wisdom, good evening. Good to have you on the call. Amazing. Amazing. Good to have you guys. No trade this week. G, you messed up. Yeah. Cool. Hey, Mr. GD, how are you doing? How is your week? And how is the market? Today we're going to be going through a great time, guys. I'm really, really pumped up about today. And my team are really doing a lot of work. Mr. Jide, good to have you. No trade this week for me. Yeah. This week has been ranging in the market. Like everyone is like, now it's fine. It's fine that you have your capital in your account. It's fine that you are not losing any trade. It's better, okay, than going taking a trade and losing money. It's better. Okay. So make sure you like the video. If you're watching on Facebook, on YouTube, make sure you like the video and make sure you share. If there's anything I would always want you guys to do is to share. Just click on the share button so that people can have access to the video because we're here to help and see other people succeed. Okay, so I'm really excited about today's training. Okay, you're welcome one more time. My name is Mayowa Owolabi for those that are just visiting the platform for the first time. And today we're talking about an amazing topic that will help a lot of you. Okay, so what made this topic like how not to trade forex? I was discussing with someone and I discovered that a lot of time outside there, what people talk about is how to trade forex, strategies to trade forex. And while I was discussing with this friend of mine, it became so strong in my heart that do you know that people don't know what they should not be doing? Now you can know what to do, but you might not even know the things you are not meant to be doing. And the things you're not meant to be doing is really, really important because to build is very easy, to disrupt is to build is very complex, to destroy is very simple. So I would like to share with you today 10 amazing points that will help your trading if you can understand the things you're not meant to be doing. Okay, so we have someone here. Chinedu Clesto said, good evening, my first time. Hey, good to have you here. Oh, fantastic. Fantastic. Hey, good to go. Thank you. It's my first time following you live, but I have been seeing the wonderful works you're doing. God bless you. Thank you. Amen. 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 If there's anything I always want you guys to do, you share the video, you comment, you give us feedback. And we're not here to prove to you that we are the best. We're only here to come to contribute our quota to let other people succeed. Okay. So, guys, let's increase the numbers, and the best way to increase the numbers is to share. Get your phone, got the links on Facebook, get the link on YouTube, and let's share. Let's share. I need to share right now. You need to share right now. Thank you so much, Shola. Thank you so much for sharing, Jide. We need to share. I'm sharing. I need to share. I need to increase the number. That's the essence of the training, so that a lot of people can be blessed. So, guys, let's share. I'm going to be sharing, share to various groups, share to platforms. Hey, Shola also said this is his first time. Thank you so much for staying tuned. First time to join online. Fantastic, fantastic, fantastic. So share. Share. I'm going to be sharing. I'm sharing. Share on various Facebook groups. I'm sharing right now. This is how to contribute your own quota to this training every single week. That's the best you can do for us. Okay? So that a lot of people can gain value and also implement. So we can increase the number and share on Facebook, share on every platform you can. So, one more time, you're welcome to Financial Freedom with Mayowa Owolabi. And like I rightly said, today's topic is what not to do when it comes to Forex, how not to trade Forex. If you're already a Forex trader and you're doing well, type in one. If you're not, typing two. Okay? If you're not, typing one. If you're not, typing two. Good. Let me know how trading has been for you. Amazing, amazing, not that good. Thank you so much for being sincere. Ikala, typing in two. Fantastic. Ikala, where are you joining from? Fantastic. Jide Odetola said, good. Fantastic. Fantastic. Good. So the number one rule of engagement that you should not be doing when it comes to the Forex market. Are you ready for this? The number one is you use too many indicators. You use too many indicators. Oh, geez. Now, a lot of strategies are outside there today, and people are saying theirs is the best. I'm not here to tell you the best because I've seen people who scalps and they are successful. I've seen people who are intraday traders and they are successful. I've seen people who are swing traders and they are successful. But you know what? You need to identify the one that works for you. So I'm not here to share a strategy that works, but sincerely, what I've discovered is that those of us that still uses indicator, we have too many indicators on our screen. Now, Mr. Mayowa, what should be an average indicator I should use? You just need minimum or maximum 2 or 3. You need a leading indicator and you need a lagging indicator. You blend them together and you build a confluence. I've seen a student send me a chart and I saw almost 6 indicators on the screen. And I felt that it's because it does not even understand the types of indicators. So let's say, for example, if you have RSI on your chart or you have a volume indicator on your chart, you need to understand what type of indicator is this. So for the educational purpose, you have 2 types of indicator. You have the leading indicator and you have the lagging indicator. Now, I don't know, I'm not here to go deeper in the types of indicator and the classifications, but when you see this on your chart, you will always see the leading indicator. It goes before the candles begin to form. And the lagging indicator, it always comes after the candle have started forming. So you need to blend either 2 leading indicator or 2 lagging indicator, or you blend 1 leading, 1 lagging. Then you can just put another one, making it 3. And even at that, the question is, how sure or what is your result, your test result on this, which will take us to the second one. You switch your trading strategies too much. Don't change strategies. See, let me share with you. If you want to change a trading strategy, it should be after you have processed that strategy. I've seen people, maximum, they use 1 month or 2 months on a strategy. Once the trade hits stop loss, they will not want to what? Do anything again with it. They just like, geez, this is not working. Then they jump to the next one. So stop moving around with strategy. So if you understand that this is the strategy I want to use, what is the win rate of the strategy? When is the best time to trade and use this strategy? These are certain questions you need to answer before sitting with a strategy. For example, my strategy that I founded, that I've used for a couple of years, I have checked it so much that I don't trade on Mondays and I don't trade on Tuesdays. 90% of my entries are Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Friday. Why is this so? It's because when I identified the strategy, I journaled the strategy, I kept on checking out the delivery of the strategy, the time to trade the strategy, what not to do in the strategy. So I want to beg you, if you want to trade Forex, you do not want to change strategies. Some of us, we change strategies as much as we change cloth. You see one person post a result today, you are subscribing to his community. You see another person post a result today, you are buying his course. You see another person post a result today, you are moving. Some people have stopped trading Forex. They've now moved into derivations, that's indices. Some have stopped trading indices. They've moved into commodities. They now trade only US 30s and gold. Some have even stopped trading all those currencies. They've now started trading cryptocurrency. Now, the truth of the matter is that you cannot keep jumping around. It's not good for you. And the result of jumping around is that you will have so many strategy, but master of none. You have learned moving average, indicator. You've learned that. Now you are also learning supply and demand. You've learned that. You're not learning Ichimoku. You've learned that. You're not learning smart money concept. You've learned that. You're now learning ICT strategy by Michael. You've learned that. You are now back to my Owolabi own ITC. You have learned that. Come on. When will you sit down and say, this is my strategy, and I'm going to be using this strategy for the next 2 years. I'm going to be using this strategy for the next 5 years. That is what makes you get better, and not to trade and lose money. Because once you don't identify the strategy to use or approach the market, you will keep donating. And this is one of the major challenge a lot of newbies have. They go after results. They don't go after process. Eesh. Did I just say that? They go after result. They don't go after process. Faith said, you are talking to me, sir. That is why I'm here, sir. Malverick says, very helpful tips. That is why I'm doing this, guys. Clestu says, I'm sharing it both on Facebook and YouTube. Thank you so much, Clestus. See, I've been there before. My first 5 years in this industry was very horrible. Why? Because I was jumping from one video to another, one strategy to another. Guys, I've been there before. And that is the essence of mentorship. That is the essence of me coming here every single week to share my experience with you. And guys, that is why I want to beseech you that you correct this once and for all. See, guys, when I started, I didn't have people tell me this. People were always trying to sell to me. They were not telling me what I needed to know apart from strategy. People were after strategy. Come and buy. This, my strategy is the best. This one is, oh, geez. Oh, I just make $100,000. Oh, come on, guys. Don't be too serious at me. Type in, you've been there. Come on, type in, you've been there. Type in, I'm there. Come on. Don't be too serious at me. Don't make it look as if like, geez, this is what we're talking about. Kai, I got a sudden enlightenment. Kai. So fantastic. Look at what Shola just said. Something is just about to change. Thank you. Yeah, that's it. That's it, guys. Because this is what you need, but you're looking for what you want. What you need is this, but what you want is money. So you're going after money, not knowing that what you need is more important than money, because what you need will bring the money, but what you want will not bring you what you need. Oh, geez. See, guys, this has been one of the major challenges. Don't jump around. Don't go around. When you lose a trade, check why. Not that you drop the strategy, then you go to the next one. This is how not to trade Forex. So don't forget, number one, you use too much indicators, too many indicators. Identify two, backtest it, do the things that will make you believe in it. Then stick to it. Number two, I said to you that You don't jump around strategy. Don't jump around strategy. Don't move around today. You need the knowledge, not the money right now. When you get the knowledge will pay the money. Okay, so let's go to the number 3, which is also very important. I classify this as thinking there is a holy grail, which is still under strategy. See, guys, see, let me be sincere with you. I saw an advert on Facebook, and what I saw there was that the strategy was 100%. 100%. And I don't have issues saying that their strategy is 100%, but I have an issue with presenting the Forex market as 100%. No, it's never 100%. It's never 100%. I know they want clients. I know they want people to subscribe, but guys, it's never 100%. Only God is perfect. No model is perfect. Stop making our new guys coming into the Forex space. Stop making them look stop making it look like it's simple. Stop making it look as if it's just about it. Guys, some of these signal groups, a lot of people don't make money in there. They make, they lose, they make, they lose, they make, they lose because they don't have the knowledge. But guys, if you can get it right and you understand that there is no holy grail anywhere, you're good. There's no holy grail anywhere. And number 4, very important, is you don't honor your stop loss and limits. You don't honor your stops and limits. Hey, come on. You don't honor your stops and limit. Wisdom said, I've been there. Fantastic. Clesto said, I've never traded Forex in my life, and I'm waiting for the day you will do discount so that you will be my coach and mentor. Oh, really, Clesto? Thank you. Okay. Oh, really? Okay, maybe you can get my Jesus mind today to give a discount. Good evening, Olatomiwa. Good evening. Hey, Paul, how you doing? Good to have you. You don't honor your stops and your limits. That is one of the ways you are not to trade Forex. See, guys, when you enter a trade, don't adjust the stop loss. Hey, don't adjust the stop loss. Don't move it up as if, oh God. Come on, guys, you've been there before. You enter a trade, the trade is about to hit stop loss, and you move it further. It's going up again, you move it further, and you end up losing your trade. It's because that is not the way to trade Forex. When you're trading Forex, you accept loss, but you still end up winning. It's a business where losses is part of the business. If you don't want to lose money, go and work for someone and get paid. But you want to trade Forex and you don't want to lose, come on. Stop making it look as if you are looking for that 100% model. You can't get it. Get this straight. So, when you are trading, Chioma, I've got amazing feedbacks today. Now, maybe that too, Chioma. Stop looking for that perfect, like, geez, like, oh God. Come on. See, guys, you can have a losing trade, but don't lose your account. maybe in the month of, maybe later in the year, I will open up one of my accounts for you guys. And I will show you how I lose trades and how I still make like 10,000%, 1,000% on my account. Maybe one of these days I will show you. Maybe later in the year, I'll try to show you. Because when you don't understand it, you can't get it. I want you to understand it. That you are permitted to lose a trade is part of the business. See, in real life, when you prepare proposal for a business, you don't win all. As a matter of fact, for you to get married, if you are a womanizer, you even propose to 5-10 people, you will not win. You will not win all. You will lose 9, and one will end up saying yes. In real life, what kind of other instances can I give you? So many things about life. You can't win all. So when your mentor says this is the perfect strategy, is a red flag, Seth. Is a red flag. So somebody called me earlier today, said, Mr. Mayowa, I want to borrow money and trade Forex. Since I've not been able to save up and pay for your program, I said, don't try it. And the reason is because I've never borrowed money to trade, but I've seen several people who borrow money to trade and they don't. It's like 1 out of 10 people that bounces out of it. And I decided to educate him. Number one is because when you borrow money to trade, you are emotionally unstable. As a matter of fact, that should be it. It should be one of the checklists. Don't borrow money to trade. Don't borrow money to trade Forex. Don't borrow money. Save. I've seen people borrow big money because of speculation. I've seen people who say they can. I've seen business models that say they will return 30% monthly. I won't mention names right now, but you know what I'm talking about. 30% monthly, 40% monthly, 25% monthly, and people go borrow money and they put money into those systems and the system crashed. That is even system. That is even human being trading. You now trading yourself. Don't borrow money. So I told him, I said, the reason why you should not borrow money is because you are going to be going through a lot of emotional challenge. You've not built toughness to be able to be in debt and still run the business. So I gave him an example of one of the guys that work for us in the company, who has been trading Forex more than 2 years before joining us. And when he joined us as one of the staff that worked with me, you know, a lot of my staff, they trade. It's a must you trade. You must trade. So he funded with $100 in the month of, towards the beginning of this month. I think second week in the, yeah, I think second week in this month. And he funded with $100 and he entered NZD Chef. I posted on YouTube the NZD Chef. So he went in on NZD Chef, and the rule of the game was that he should never risk more than that. The assignment, the instruction I gave him was never risk more than 3% of the $100. So he picked the trades on in the month of May, and we had 2 positions in this month that we added to our April entry. So the $100, when it got to $50 profit, this guy was not emotionally stable. This guy didn't borrow money just because he has never seen 50% growth from one trade. You know, the way a lot of people see Forex trading is like, the more you trade, the more money you make. Yeah, there are people like that. There are strategies like that. But in our own scenario, the way I trade is I maximize one trade or two trades. I'm fine. I don't need to trade so many trades. So his own challenge was that he was seeing profit and he could not handle it. So what happened? When the trade take profit one, he could not hold the second trade. So he eventually closed it. And I gave him that example that to get a strategy is work. To master the strategy is work. To be in profit and keep being yourself is another work. Three phases that you don't know. So I said, if you borrow money to learn the strategy, you might not be able to learn the strategy because every single month you are paying return on investment. So I told him the best way he can do is that he should go and get a job that will pay him X amount of money. Then, as a financial coach and wealth creation coach, when you make money from the monthly income, I recommend that you have a savings. Then that savings is what you will use to get the knowledge you want to use so that you can work for 6 months, you can work for 2 years, then you can resign and focus on Forex and other businesses. So he said that is what he was going to do, which is what I recommend to openly right now. Don't borrow. Don't borrow. See, it's a business model that requires skill set, mindset. So if you are good at skill set, you still need your mindset. Do you know what it takes to be in profit and you see $10 and in the next few minutes it goes to $2? If you don't get it, you don't get, then the trade now ends up eating you out in loss. You need to build your toughness. Then you will be good. But if you don't do that, you will see success and you're going to be truncating it early before it comes. So I really recommend you don't borrow money to trade. Don't borrow money to trade. Okay? And it's not a get rich quick thing. I know even the guy told me that I've seen your trades. They are guaranteed. I said my trades are not guaranteed. Okay, I have some of the guys in the community. My trades are not guaranteed. They are not guaranteed. It's just that I trade less and I strongly believe in my trades. So when I'm wrong 2 times, I'm not bothered because once I'm right once, I can make all the profit. I can make all the profit. So this month, I've taken 4 trades and I'm only right once. And the ones that I'm right has given me over 600% of my account. So I don't need too many trades. So it's not a guarantee. Nobody is guaranteed about life. Even to sleep and wake up is not a guarantee. So if life is structured in that way, why are you always looking for guarantee strategy, perfect strategy, the strategy that will kill the market? Come on. There's no guarantee. We have losses, we win more. And I've told you the strategy, you trade less. If you want to be having a clean slate, you trade less, then you win more. Very, very important. Okay, let me see what you guys are saying here. Okay, so Shola said, my God, so true. Thinking it will bounce back before it reach my moved stop loss. No, it won't bounce back. As you keep increasing it, the market keeps going. Don't just accept your loss and let it go. Loss is part of the business. I need to pen this in my mind. Please pen it in your mind, Shola. Faith said, you can chase the mosquito and only kill one. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Please don't borrow money. Fantastic. Don't borrow money. It's very important. my trade was 4,000 profit, and you talk now, I'm on minus 800. Can you imagine? Good. So it's not good. Always take profit. Okay, so short. Aglayen is saying, sir, please make a video on lot size calculation, please. And can we take a challenge taking $100 to $10,000? Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Faith is part of the people in the community, so we can do that. Okay, another one is you trade around news events. This is not for my way of trading, but for everyone who still trade actively daily. This is very important. If you're an intraday trader or you're a scalper, one of the things you don't joke with is news event. Fundamental. And the best way to trade, to check them, is to check Forex Factory. I'm not an intraday trader, I'm a swing trader. So I can't even remember the last time I checked the news. Okay. And I strongly believe that news will always confirm to me if my strategy, if my analysis is wrong or right. So I don't check it. But some of you are still outside there that you're a scalper, you're an intraday, you're trying to gather 20 pips, 50 pips. And because you're doing 20 pips, 50 pips, your stop loss alone is 40 pips, and you're trying to, so already you're wrong with your approach to trading, and you're not honoring news. You need to honor fundamentals so that you will know what to do and what not to do. So a good example is interest rate. If you are intraday trader or you are a scalper, don't trade around interest rate period. Whenever you go to the forexfactory.com and you see interest rate of a particular currency, stay away from that currency. Interest rate is one of the major news event that moves the market. And the second one is FOMC. FOMC is another news event that moves the market. I remember in 2017 or 2018, I was in massive profit in some. Then I still trade aggressively. I've been so many trades running at the same time. So I've been there before. And I was in I think I was in 9,000 profit or 13,000 profit. 13,000 US dollars profit. Okay, and that particular evening, I was also on a Zoom call, so I never knew that there was FOMC that day. I never knew. So imagine me, I was on Zoom. While I was on Zoom, I checked the account. It was in 13,000 US dollars, and in about 15 minutes, when I tried to check again, my $13,500 had gone in negative. Jeez. And I was in front of some people discussing business. I could not end the Zoom call. I could not tell them to do anything. My mood just changed. $13,500 was a lot of money. And it's still a lot of money. And the next thing I will say, what happened? What happened? I had to mute my pull down the Zoom, and I went to check what happened. Then I saw that it was a FOMC evening that they were taking a decision. Guys, I lost that account. I lost that account. So if there is anything I have learned, I'd like to share with you is don't trade around news event if you're an intraday or a scalper. You can make so much money and you can also lose so much money. So instead of trying to make so much when you know you can lose so much, stay away from it. Then after the news or the direction is clear, then you can get back to it. Okay? If you guys are gaining some value, please make sure you comment below that you're really learning a lot. I'd like to know. Okay? Another one which takes us to number 6 is that you do not keep record. It's part of what you should not do in Forex trading. Keep record, guys. Journal your trade. I picked this trade 4 p.m. GBP USD. It hit stop loss. I picked this trade, GBP USD, 8:30 a.m. It hit take profit. When next I want to pick a trade that is GBP USD, what time will I pick it? 8 a.m., 8:30 a.m. in the morning. Why? Because my journal said that I win more of GBP USD during the London session opening. Simple. Journal. This is why I don't enter a pair that is not in a session. It is my journal that made me to know that if I'm going on NZD USD, I'm either entering the trade during the Asia session or I'm entering NZD USD during the New York session. That's it. But before now, I trade any pair anytime. So when I kept journaling, I discovered that it has to do with volume. That is when the volume is coming into the market. And because volume is important, you don't want to trade when the volume is not there. I was checking out, I was trying to not go to chat today, but it's part of me. I want to let me share something with you right now. Show some love if you are learning. Show some love if you are learning. Somebody is saying, I'm really learning a lot, but I will never trade without a mentor as a novice like me. Yeah, you need mentorship. So let's check this particular pair. Let's go to 1 hour. Okay. This pair is NZD Chef. NZD Chef is Asian pair and London pair. So let's go through 1 hour and see this. Watch carefully. That you will realize that the volume is always happening in the session. So the blue line is the Asian session. This one is the green is the London session. So watch carefully. So look at when this candle moved from this place to this place. It happened during the London session. When this currency pair moved from this move to the bottom, it happened during the London session. When this move started from here to this top, it moved during the London session. when this candle moved from this top downward, it moved during the London session. When it moved from here to the top, it started moving in the London session. When it moved from this low to this top or to this top, it started moving in the London session. I haven't said that. What session, what time will you trade NZD chef now? Tell me. What time? What time will you trade? It means the only time I want to be smart at trading NZD chef is during London session, which is the best when the volume is there. So when it's in the afternoon during the New York section between 1 p.m. and 9 p.m., I don't want to trade NZD chef. This is what journal has helped me 2 years ago. But before now, I want to trade every time. Oh God, I want to make money. So I come to my chart, I analyze, and it hits stop loss. Why? Because I'm going in when the volume is not there. And what determines the volume? The institutions. And the institutions will only bring in new money into that currency when they are in session. So Swiss francs, their banks open 8 a.m. the same time with London session. And that is when they bring in new money and they take direction for the week or for the month. Now, this might not work for your strategy, but for my own strategy, I've decided to, and this is what journal made me to get. So keep record. Okay, somebody says, you are right. That is how realized that gold moves from 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. Yeah, gold only moves during the New York section. Don't trade gold in the London session, in the Asian session, in the Tokyo session. Trade gold during the New York sections. As a matter of fact, a lot of the people that I know that trade gold, they trade it from 1 p.m., the opening of New York section, throughout till 3-4 hours in the New York section, because that is when the US market is opening, and there are more of the people that invest in gold. Oh, geez. Come on, guys. That's number 7. Keep record on number 6. Number what are we right now? Number 7. What you should not be doing when it comes to in Forex trading is over trading. Over trading is what is making you to lose money. Number 7, over trading. Now tell me, guys, how, on an average, how many trades do you pick in a day? On an average, how many trades do you pick in a day? Or on an average, how many trades do you pick in a week? Tell me. Tell me. How many trades do you pick in a Faith, 12 trades. I'm even shy now. Now, sincerely, as 12 trades, as if giving you the kind of money that you want. As 12 trades giving you the kind of money that you want. Let's be sincere. Okay. Fidelis said average of 3 trades in a day. That's fine. It's still fine. Okay, Wanchuku Joshua said an average of 10 trades in a week, at least 3 in a day. Okay, so let's do this together. Fideli says average of 3 trades in a day. Shola said minimum of 10 trades. Come on, Shola, is that in a day or in a month? So let's fix this. Okay, 10 trades in a week. Fantastic. So Faith said, no, I lost 9 and I win 3. And the 3 I win don't cover what I lost, like what I've lost. Can you see what I'm saying right now? So can we do this starting from Monday? Can we do this starting from... No, don't even start from Monday. Can we go back to last week now and go to your chart? The one that you lost, why did you lose it? Don't talk about manipulation, because a lot of people will say it's manipulation. Market, there's nothing called manipulation. Come on, I've been there before. When the trade hits my stop loss, I'll say it's manipulation. If you don't know, you don't know. You don't know. Come on, guys, show some love if it's making a lot of sense right now. If you don't know, you don't know. That's it. And if you know, you know. So this last week, okay, go to your MetaTrader 4. Write out the currency pair. Write out the stop loss. Write out the take profit. Write out the lot size. Write out the time you took the trade. Write out all those things and come back to your chart and check, when did you enter the trade? Number 1, did you enter the trade in the session? Number 2, did you put your stop loss at the right place? Number 4, did you adjust the stop loss when it was about to eat when it was about to eat the trade? Number 5, did you use the right lot size? Number 6, did you enter the strategy? Did you enter your strategy, or you entered based on it was dropping? Come on. Because some of you, when you see the candle drop, you will click buy or sell without the strategy. You were entering. I love these guys. Papi 68 number 4. Oh, come on. What are you doing wrong? There are so many things you're doing. Now, see, guys, anything I do wrong, I pay dearly for it. I pay dearly for it. I pay dearly for it. So, if you can do that, then I'm going to be having another session with you guys on Wednesday, next week, Wednesday. Can you write out all those things and let's discuss it next week, Wednesday, during the live trading session? Because some of you, you're just doing so many things wrong. My God, I'm exposed already. This is making sense. This is what I want you guys to do. And guys, if you're just watching this video, make sure you click on share button. You see, one of the things that is scarce is this, the truth, the reality. And if there's any way you want to help this industry, is to share this kind of knowledge nuggets. So I want you to take 2 minutes, take 30 seconds, copy the link if you're on YouTube, share this video. If you're on Facebook, share this video into all your groups. Let people get value, because I'm an advocate that Forex works. I'm an advocate that you should not lose money in Forex trading. I'm an advocate that it's simple to learn Forex. And I can't be everywhere. And that is why there was a time when we started, we were just 3 people listening to me, 5 people listening to me, okay? 100 people listening to me. Now we are, 10 people listening to me. Now we have an average of 30 people per session. Although after the video, we have a lot of people that later watch. But I like people to come online and share their view so that we can help one another. Okay? Please share. Okay, so Shola said, I'm exposed. Yeah, that is why you're here. Because if you do this, I can tell you that once you start checking why you lose a trade, you will get better at it. So don't forget, what led us to all of this is journaling. You keep journal, you keep record. I entered this trade this time. I put my stop loss this place. And once you enter it in your journal, don't cancel, don't readjust, don't move it forward, don't say anything, don't do anything. Just enter and accept your loss and know that because I lost this trade, why did I lose it? If I'm an intraday trader, am I entering it when there is a news in the market? Don't put it under under manipulation. The market, the institution, they came in. No, there's nothing like that. Okay, so Faith said, I take so many trades because I follow a lot of paid channel. And as you speak now, I have left all the groups, boss. That is my weakness. I enter when they send the signals without thinking twice. Wow. I'm excited about your feedback. I'm excited about your feedback. Now, let me be sincere with you. I've been there before. I've paid for several groups. I used to think it makes my job very easy, but I realized that it made my job so much complex. Because I see their results, I pay for all of them, and I decide to stick to them. I now realized that I've been in several groups that a group is calling buy and another group is calling sell on the same currency. Sincerely, which one will I go for? So what I will recommend is identify your strategy or the strategy you want to follow. Pay for a community that trades the way you want, not the way they market you. Oh, Father. Not the way they post that they are, I made $25,000. How I flipped $10 to $250,000 in 2 days. How all those kind of, yes, I do it, but me, I don't show my result. It's only people in my community that I show result for. Because I've seen, because, it affected me in my early stage. They didn't allow me to learn. They were always allowing me to go after the money. So that's why a lot of time I don't like to flash you my result. I post my result once in a while, and I'll just put 11,000, 15,000, 5,000, 2,000. Because by the time I start posting all those bing results, you begin to malfunction and you'll be taking so many wrong decisions as if we are competing. You get it? So I like the fact that you are coming to the reality that signal cannot help. But when you understand it, you will know the trade that you will pick and the trade not to pick. Okay, I'm excited about this. This is really like deliverance for me. Okay. Mr. Jide said, after ITC training, 1 per week. Fantastic. Even 3 is not bad, but 1. I just need 1 that can I can risk 3% and do 1 to 50, 1 to 30. I'm done. Manipulation. Papilastic. This guy is just enjoying himself. Okay, so Shola said, I actually did what Angela did too. I left all the Telegram groups. Wow. Actually, I hardly follow them. But the day I follow this, I go chop breakfast. Thank you. It's good. It's good. So somebody saying, what time in Nigeria do the market open now? I think it's 10 o'clock right now. 10 p.m. Yes, please. So this is very important that you don't overtrade, please. The money is not in the amount of trade. The money is in the quality of trade. So let me give you another example in real life scenario. Okay. There are business that will give you 50,000 naira or $25 a day. But there are also business that can give you $25,000 a month. And there are business that can give you 5 million naira a month. So the question is, do I prefer 50,000 naira a day or 5 million naira a month? Which one do you prefer? The reason why people who are wealthy is that they don't chase they go for the quality above the quantity. They go for the quantity above the quality. So it's not about trading, entering. It's about entering the one that can give you the kind of money you want to make. And that is the same thing you have to bring into Forex trading. Okay, I'm an active trader, I'm an intraday trader. Normally, I take 10 trades a week or 15 trades a week. How can I filter these 10 to 15 trades a week that can come to 5 trades a week, and I can reduce the number of trades and go for it? So let's say, for example, your strategy is a breakout strategy, and whenever it breaks out, you buy. Now, when you journal, you will know that, oh, whenever it breaks out and it is not in a session, I will not buy or I will not sell. So what have you done? You've used session trading to reduce your number of trades. Then it now become less trade and higher probability trade. Oh God. If you're learning, come on, show some love, guys. Show some love. Show some love if you guys are learning right now. If you guys are learning right now, show some love. So it's about quality over quantity. So please, over trading will not help you. Okay. And number 8, are you ready for this one? Over expectant. Over expectant. You are too expectant. You built your expectation on somebody's result. You built your expectation on somebody's YouTube channel. You built your expectation. Oh, geez. Somebody has called me before. He said he has $100 or less. That how can he be making $500 a week? Oh God, geez, you can imagine. Like, how? I don't get it. You have a business of $100, 60,000 naira, and you want to be making 300 and $300 every single month. Ah, jeez. If me, that have been here for more than 8 years, 10 years now, going to 10 years, if I've not made that kind of money, and see, guys, you can't manage your expectation. Don't resign your work because of forex trading. You rather be an entrepreneur that you can sell other things than you do. Because see, what is the way the financial market is structured is to multiply what you have. So if you are coming into the forex market and you are coming to make it your only source of income, that means you are over expectant. Now, can you make money on forex full time? Yes, you can. But a level of knowledge, a level of experience is needed. And I've told you over and over again in my channel, forex trading is boring when you know what you're doing. It's boring. If you know what you're doing, it's boring. Do you know how many times I will come to my chart? I will look for trade, and there is no trade. Not because I don't know where the market is going. Oh God. It's boring. Okay, let's go for example. JPY pairs. We've been expecting JPY pair trade for the past 2 weeks now. Good. Check this, guys. I've been expecting to sell JPY pair for the past 2 weeks. The market dropped here. It didn't come back to the top. So I did not have a trade to pick for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 days. I could not pick any trade on this pair. The market dropped lower. Then now I'm waiting for another reversal, and I'm waiting for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Another 11 days before I can pick my trade. This is boring. But if I don't know what I am doing, look at what I will do. I will go to 30 minutes. Then I will say, since I know it's going up, I want to buy here. I want to buy here. Guess what? I will buy here. I will make more money. Then he retraces back. Then I'm annoyed. I want to come here again and buy at this other block. I'm in profit. Then he retraces back again. Then I'm disturbed. Then I'll start comparing. I'll be waiting again. He comes back again. I'm in profit. I don't want to babysit trade. I am not the forex market. I'm here to multiply my $1,000 to go to $1 million. That is why I'm here. I don't want another full-time job. So what do? I am waiting for the day, okay, that I will come back into my sell zone. Then I can sell and risk 5 pips to make 1,000 pips. This is business for me. So this is not about the activity of the number of trades. So I'll pick trade, I'll buy. I'll pick here, I'll buy. It will retrace again. Look at what it has been doing. So what has it been doing? It's been ranging. It's been ranging for the past 13 days. It's been ranging. So I'll buy here. I'll come and sell here. I'll buy here. I'll come and sell here. Then I'll be babysitting trade every single day. That is my strategy. So this is not, I don't want this to be work for me. Rather, I want the market to come into my trap here. Then when it comes into my trap here, I look for this trade. Then I shoot. Then when I shoot, I'm good. For a lot of you that follow me on YouTube, I told you guys to sell GBP chef, CHF chef here. You guys made the money of over 600 pips. Now, right now, I am waiting for my own move, my own major move, the move that I only trade. When you guys enter this trade, I didn't enter because this is aggressive for me. It's aggressive for me. But when it came into this retracement, when I told you to buy, to sell, that is my type of trade. Personally, I missed this trade. So now it's coming back to my re-entry level. Then I go in here. And let me be sincere with you. CHF JPY, I'm expecting an average of 1,000 pips on CHF JPY. That will be my first take profit. My second take profit is, my exit take profit is over 5,000 pips. And that means that I'm going to be holding CHF JPY for a year plus. So because my strategy, I don't trade against the trend, an average trader will trade this zone and trade against. I don't want against the trend. That's it. So guys, don't over expect. Calm down. So how do you set your expectation? By, okay, I have, because I'm the one trading myself, I want to make $30, 30% every month. I have $1,000. I want to make 30% every month, 50% every month. That is how to set goal. Now, at the end of 1 month, if the money goes to $2,000 from $1,000, perfect, amazing. I told you I funded an account with $225 because I saw NZDChef. I moved money into it, and I flipped the $225 to about $4,900 already. And I did that from April. I think I entered the first trade April 15. Was it April 15? Then I entered another one May 5. Then I entered another one May 17. Just 3 trades, but one single pair has done that kind of flip. And me and you, we are in the same market. But you have traded more than 30 trades between April and now. So the challenge is that you've traded so many that when you made the money, the so many have taken part of the profit. You guys get it now? So guys, this is the missing link. Come on guys, show some love. Let's go to number 9. If you guys are learning, type in I'm learning. Okay. Wisdom said ITC strategy is a forex therapy. Is a forex therapy for our generation. Hey, thank you. Oh, ITC strategy is a forex strategy, therapy our generation needs. Hey, thank you. Thank you. Awesome value. Fantastic. So, Faith said, what is the lot size? What is the lot size for NZDChef? My first lot size is 0.2, 0.25. That's my first lot size. Then when I re-entered, because my capital has now increased, my second entry was 0.4. twice and 0.5 once. So what I risked at my first entry was 5%. When it gave me massive profit, when I was to enter the second trade in May, that was like 2 weeks, 2 weeks after. When I entered the second trade 2 weeks after, I now had more capital to risk. Is that clear now? So I didn't enter at first. Give me the battery. So I didn't enter at first with illegal lot size or much lot size. I hope that helps. Maybe next week, Wednesday, during the live session, I'll show you how to compound account. But sincerely, you don't need too many trades to do it. Number 9, know your risk. A lot of you don't know how much you are losing before you go into the trade. So for the NZDChef, I already knew that if the trade goes against me, I was losing about $40. I was about $20, sorry. I knew how much I was losing at first. So, and that is what Forex trading is all about. But a lot of you, you don't want to lose. You don't want to risk. You just want to make money. Hey. You don't want to lose. You don't want to risk. But you want to make money. No. Go back. Go and do your work. Go and do other business. And because my stop loss was very, very small, I was good to go. So you need to answer all those questions, guys. You need to know all those things now. So it was 7.7% stop loss, 7 pips stop loss. I think I risked 10 pips, 10%. Or I can't remember, and I think it's 10 or 15% that I risk on it. I had 0.25 and 0.2. So I was willing to risk $33 out of my $225. And it's because I don't take so many trades. So I knew what I was risking. So this is $33. So by the time I went in, this guy had given me, the first 2 trades are giving me 1 to 30 risk reward. So that means that my $33, 1 to 30, that's $33 times 30. So I was already in profit of $1,000 using that particular $33 risk. So by the time I was going in on the second entry, which is about 2 weeks after, that was May something, May 2nd, May, I can't remember all those details right now. So when I went in on the second trade, I was willing to risk 15% right now of 1,200 of the second trade. So it allowed me to risk 0.4 twice, 0.5 once. So it wasn't up to this. So that was it. So I was scaling up when I was going in. So, and if I had lost, it would have been $180, 1,200 plus 225 minus 180. So I was willing to risk 180 and I'll still have the balance of 1,000. So it's just about asking and answering yourself, what am I risking? And that's one of the challenge a lot of people have. An account manager calls you and say they are giving you, they'll be paying you 30% monthly, and you send the money. You did not ask, if this trade goes, if your trade goes against me, how much will I lose? You didn't ask now. You wanted the money. Okay? You wanted the money. Okay, so know your risk. And how do you know your risk? Use this calculator. I've taught you guys how to use this calculator. It's called position size calculator. Use it. And the last but not the least, somebody said, I'm lacking patience. It's part of what Forex is not. It's part of what Forex. You need to build patience. See, anything that patience is not there, long term is not there, is not wealth. It's not, you can't make money from it. You can do overnight money there, but a lot of time all the overnight money will go again because they did not go through. One of the main ingredients of making money and building wealth is long term. Patience is part of it. I call them the 4 P's of wealth. 4 P's: process, practice, patience, profits. 4 P's of wealth. Process, know how to do it. Patience, take your time to understand it. 3, practice the process. 4, profit will come. It's called the 4 P's of wealth. 4 P's of wealth. 4 P's of wealth. I need to take trades. I need to take trades the way you do, sir. It's just the patience to wait for breaks of structure on higher time frames to confirm change in market structure or continuation. God bless you, Chooks. It doesn't change, bro. Okay? It doesn't change, bro. So the last but not the least, identify a mentor. A lot of you want to trade Forex and you don't have a mentor. No working flow. You just go to Google. Do you know how long it took me to get it right? I was exposed to Forex in 2009 when I was working in the bank. 2010, I funded my first account. Everything I learned about Forex was on YouTube. 2010, I lost all the money. 2011, I was still funding, I was still trading. 2012, I was still funding, I was still trading. 2014, I said I'm not doing it again. Till 2017, when I saw the need to go back. So when I tell people that I've been here for a while, my my first 4 years, 5 years was horrible, guys, because I did not have a mentor. Some of you, you are normal to lose money, but you don't want to pay for mentorship. So look at the challenge. You fund with $100, you are practicing, you lose it. You fund with 500, you practice, you lose it. You fund with 1,000, you practice, you lose it. Foolishness. That's what it's called. That is called foolishness. To get a mentor, $500, $1,000, and you will still have $500 to trade. But no, you will go to YouTube because somebody said he learned it free. Then you go to YouTube. The person did not tell you how he was disciplined. He did not tell you that one. The person did not tell you how long it took him or her to get there. Mentorship is fast track to success. Mentorship is fast track to success. I have 6 more minutes I'm going to take questions. So in 2017, towards the end of 2017, early 2018, I now met a mentor. I now paid the mentor. When the mentor now teach me the way he has been holding gold for more than 4 years. He taught me how he's holding trade for more than 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, holding trade on MetaTrader 4. Then I knew that what I've been doing before, all the money I have lost, I should not have lost it. I should have just paid that guy and pay for mentorship. Now, the truth is, there are so many people calling themselves mentors outside there. You might not get the right one. But the truth is, if you don't buy lie, you will not buy truth. You will buy lie, you will buy truth till you buy the right app, till you get the right person. Okay, good. So look for the strategy you want. Look for the mentor in that space. Pay for the mentorship. Stay in that community for minimum 3 years. I still talk to my mentor till date. Some of you, once you now make the money and you will now forget the mentor. You will now say you want to go and start your own academy. You will now say this and that, you will now begin to, you become proud. That's an average Africa for you. It's not. But if wisdom can tell you to honor and remain humble, you will get everything. I still chat up with my mentor, and I'm not shy to talk to you that I have a mentor. See, guys, every business I have done, I have a mentor. When I launched my digital marketing company, I had a mentor. And you see the way God used to teach me, when I didn't have a mentor, I had to shut down the company. I went to get a mentor. Good. When I started trading Forex, I started with my own because I'm a smart guy. I started. I wasted 4 years or 5 years. It was a time to learn, and I learned the hard way, so I didn't waste it like that. But I lost money. Then, after everything, I now met a mentor. So everything that has made me become who I am is because I patterned myself. Okay, so maybe my first 4 years, it allowed me to know the kind of mentor I needed. Because if you just start with the mentor, you might not even know what you want. The person is just showing you. But everywhere that I've gone, every video I've watched on YouTube, I now know what I wanted. Then I now went for it. So mentorship is very key. Okay, I'm sure these 10 points has helped somebody today and know how not to trade Forex. Don't give your money to people to trade for you. If you are very busy to learn how to trade, go and do other business. Join crypto, go for crypto investment. Go join community that they do long term. They will tell you the project and everything. Study the project, put your money inside, and be looking at your money every month. Okay? But you want real money in Forex, you need to get your hands dirty. Okay? If not, you go and join hedge funds. And hedge funds don't even give you the kind of results you want. They will give you like 11% per annum or 20% per annum maximum. Even our own hedge fund that we are launching is not even, we are not even return on investment between 25% and 30% maximum, and it is 1 year. A lot of people are fine with that. But if you really want to make money, guys, do the needful. Get your hands dirty, and I trust God you're going to get the best. Okay, so let's take a few questions and round up this session. So somebody says time frame. Okay, sir, I remember the statement from you. You don't trade because you want to trade. You trade when there's an opportunity to trade. This guy is following me. No, clusters. No, clusters. No. I need to. I'll give a discount for you. You need to be in the community. You are impressing me. You are following me big time. Hello, sir. Please, how did you build your confidence to take trades without fear? Journal. I was journaling it. So faith comes by hearing and hearing the word of truth. So when it comes to building confidence, your confidence comes by practicing. Your confidence comes by keeping record. So keeping record knows and auditing your trade. Some of us do not audit. Once you enter and you lose, you don't know, you don't want to know, you just feel that it's manipulation. There's nothing called manipulation. Audit why it went against you, so the next time you correct it and not do it again. That is how I build my belief. Please, my question is that if someone in Asia, from Asia, somebody in Asia, which time is the best time to trade? If you're in Asia, it's not about the time to trade, clusters, Michael. It is the pair. There's always money in the market. So let's say I'm in Asia. It's not because of the time in Asia that I will trade. I will pick the currency pair that I want to trade. So let's say, for example, I have $200. I'm in Asia and I want to trade. I will pick any pair. Let's say I'm available to trade during the London session. I will pick the pairs in the London session and I will stick to that for the next 3 months. Do you understand now? So it's not about the best time. There's no best time because every session have bring in fresh money. During the London session, the banks in Europe, the banks in London, the banks in London, the banks in Swiss francs, they have volume. They will bring it inside. Then there will be volume in the market. So that means around that time, trade all those 3 pairs. When it's New York section, US banks will open. They will bring in new fresh funds and they will take direction. Either the market to go up or the market to come down. You pick that period. That is how to pick. So there's no best time. But the one I can now say, because of volume, London has the highest volume. So you can now pick London as your volume. Because of volume, that's why you can pick London. Hey, Julius, thank you so much. I think from Cameroon. Kukwa, thank you. God bless you, sir. Amen. My God, absolutely. This has been very 100% helpful. I am most grateful. You're welcome, my brother. You're welcome, my brother. You're welcome. Okay, so 2 things I want to announce to you guys right now. If you are a student and you can find your way to Lagos, you must be a student. Okay? You must be a student. The Nigerian students have been on strike for a while. So my management team, what is ITC strategy? Is an approach that I am privileged to found, and I've been trading this close to about 2 years. So it is a strategy you can learn on how to trade. I hope I've answered your question. Okay. Clusters. I'll give you and one other person, okay, 50% discount today. So what you are to do for me is Chat up with this number that I'm going to be dropping on the screen right now. You want to join the ITC community for me to mentor you for 3 months, okay? I will give you 50% discount, which is $1,000. So you pay $500 and you have just 24 hours to pay it. But I'm giving it to clusters, so it's just one person that will have it. So chat up with my admin now. She's available for you on WhatsApp. Let's just chat up with that number right now. Okay? As a matter of fact, only you can pay deposit. Then you balance up immediately. Only you. But I want to give you that discount. Are you excited, clusters? I'm really impressed about your approach. You've been following me, like you're making my training like, oh, okay. Only clusters and one other person, okay? Just 2 people. I'm giving you 50% discount to join ITC. So somebody will say, what is ITC? Okay, it's a strategy that I founded to trade the way the banks trade. We are not an active trader, but we make a lot of money from trading. Okay, our goal is to trade 1 to 2, 3 trades a week. Okay, so I'm giving you this offer, clusters, 3 months one-on-one private mentorship. Okay, we'll teach you step by step, but it's going to end tomorrow. It's a 24 hours offer. Okay, private sessions for in the 3 months. You have access to our weekly analysis. The trades that I pick, you're also going to pick it, but it's just for 2 people. Clusters, yeah. So chat up with that number right now. The admin to know that it's true you are in school. Are you excited about that one? Okay, so far you are you can find your way to Lagos. I'm mentoring. It's called ASU Strike offer. Okay, I'm training you for 90 days in my office in Ogba, Lagos. Is the $1,000 package, but you are paying $27. You must be okay. You come to the office, we train you 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. daily for the next 90 days. Learn how the banks trade. The requirement: upload admission letter, upload your school ID card, come with your laptop. The session starts June 13. We have just 30 people to train. So it is first come, first serve. And the URL will be attached to the video description so that if you have a siblings that is in Lagos or that can find his way to Lagos, okay, I want to empower them, because see, our government is not helping and they don't have the time. So instead of our siblings to be roaming about or sitting in their house, we decided to help 30 people. The same quality information. If I had the opportunity when I was in school, it would have helped me. I would have been better by now, or better than what I am right now. I'm better, okay? I'm grateful to God, I'm better, okay? So that's the opportunity. So if you're also interested, the link, location, Ogba, Lagos. Every details will be communicated to you. Okay, so they just follow up on the slide, follow up on my Facebook wall, or the same number on the screen. If you are a student and you are in Lagos, or you can find your way to Lagos, where you can stay in Lagos is available for you. Just come to class for 90 days. I'm going to be dissecting Forex, but you must be a student. You can't backdate it. Oh. Don't say that you guys did the you we will even verify. My team are ready to go extra mile to do all those verification. Okay, but you must be a student. Okay, that'll be all for tonight. I think I've done a lot, and I don't want the video to be longer than this. Thank you so much for staying tuned. My name remains Owolabi. Please, if you're just watching the video after, make sure you comment what you learned in this video, and I look forward to your success. Have a pleasant evening. Good night, and God bless you. See you guys later. Talk to you soon.